Honestly don't know what's going on in New York right now. Let's take a trip to Harlem. Right now, they are looking for two gunmen, bro. It was a mass shooting that happened in Harlem. Don't know everything that happened to it, so I really can't say too much facts right now. So let's go ahead and get right into this story, family. Ain't gonna say too much. Check this out.
And Shirley, well, behind me, you can see this entire intersection remains blocked off to traffic with police tape as investigators continue working the scene tonight. And if you take a look at the shattered glass windows of this urgent care behind me, it might be a little hard to see, but there are several bullet holes in that glass, evidence of just how chaotic this shooting was. Now, police say this all unfolded just before 6:30 this evening. The NYPD confirms this is a police-involved shooting. Investigators say 32-year-old Randy Negron approached another man outside a convenience store and opened fire, striking the 22-year-old victim multiple times at close range. Police say the motive remains unknown. Now, after the shooting, detectives say Negron fled around the corner. Two NYPD officers who were on their meal break witnessed the shooting. Authorities say one officer immediately went to help the victim while the other pursued Negron. Police say a second armed individual then ran into the intersection, leading to additional shots being fired. Now, at some point, an officer discharged their weapon. Negron was shot once, according to police. Investigators say they're still working to determine who fired the shot that hit him, whether it was the second shooter or the officer. Now, they also say they're not sure whether the two suspects knew each other. A firearm was recovered at the scene. The victim is listed in serious but stable condition. Negron is also hospitalized in stable condition.
It was automatic shots. It was like pow, 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 and then, there was a pause. Then there was a pause. And then there's another 5 or 6 shots. This is terrible. The start of something like this here, that's all.
And several bullets went through the glass window of the health clinic behind the pursuing officer. The officer discharged his firearm, but at this time, we are still determining whether the original shooter was struck by police gunfire or the gunfire of the second shooter.
Now, the second shooter fled and has not yet been located by police, and they say that they are still actively looking for that second suspect. But as for now, this remains a very active investigation. We're live in Harlem. Jeanne Caldwell, Pix 11 News.
All right, so it sounds like it's one of them things where a dude probably had a problem with somebody or seen his enemy, and he tried to kill him outside a convenience store Friday night. And in the mix of him doing this, he got his ass lit up by police. Let's see what they talking about. They said a New York PD officer opened fire on a career criminal after he pumped several bullets into a man sitting outside a Harlem convenience store Friday night, police said. Randy Negron, on parole for attempted murder, allegedly launched his ambush-style attack on the unidentified 22-year-old victim on West 125th Street near Amsterdam Avenue at about 6:20 p.m., cops said. As Negron 32 allegedly pulled the trigger, a pair of plainclothes cops happened to be driving by on the same street and witnessed the mayhem. The officers jumped out of the car and one gave chase to Negron. NYPD Assistant Chief Aaron Edwards said that on Friday evening. Said that in a Friday evening press conference. The cop also opened fire. According to Edwards, Negron was shot once, but it wasn't immediately clear if he was struck by police or the second gunman. The second gunman fled and remained on the loose Friday night. A Harlem resident who identified himself as Julian was shopping when he said he heard shots ring out. He basically saying he wasn't expecting this to happen. Let's see, the victim was shot multiple times. Let's see, Negron and his alleged victim was shot multiple times, were taken to St. Luke's Hospital, where the former was listed in stable condition and the latter serious but stable condition. No cops were injured during this basically situation right here. And then it looks like they're looking at charges is pending. He also was convicted, bro. So the dude was trying to kill, you feel me, his op outside the store was also convicted, bro, of attempted murder in June 2015 and a shooting in the exact same fucking neighborhood, in which he took aim at several people. So they finna cook his ass, bro. He is a menace. They finna get him up out of there. It looked like the police caught a shootout that was happening, you feel me? He was getting off on the dude, and dude shot back, and I guess the police officers who was driving past that was basically undercover or not on the clock got out and basically clocked in real quick and did their little shit. So it's really not too much information. They still trying to look for the second gunman when it comes to this situation. It's a crazy situation, family. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know what's going on in New York or what's going on in Harlem, but fuck, they need some prayers going on. Cause I just reacted to a little bro that got killed in Queens. You feel me? At the basketball court at the Rucker. And they still investigating that and trying to find, you know, the killer who did that, which I know they're gonna find his little ass real soon. And I can't wait to do a reaction video on that as well. But I don't know what's going on in New York right now, man. If you're in New York, try to stay safe, bro. If more information drop with this case right here, I would certainly come back with another update for y'all family. But yeah, this shit is insane. Thank God nobody was like seriously hurt or killed when this situation happened. You feel me? I was expecting that to come next. But it looks like they both are in the hospital and they both in stable condition. And the police officers is also not hurt either. So crazy, family. I don't know what's going on. It seems like the world is on fire right now. No bullshit. But you're going to keep the reaction videos coming. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this. Make sure you hit that sub, like, and comment button. Don't forget to hype your boy up. I ain't going to say too much, family. I'm out of here. Peace and love, my boy DJ. I'm gone.